What's going on? I'm Tony Bursick. I'm an online fitness coach. I help men get in the best shape they've ever been in, become confident, lose the fat, all that jazz. And today we're gonna break down how to actually lose fat, the key fucking essentials if you wanna actually get in shape and lose the fat, okay? Because it's really fucking easy. And I'm gonna break this down so simple that a fucking toddler could understand, okay? It's gonna be really simple, okay? I'm gonna call this fat loss for dummies. Ignore my messy hand right now, don't give a shit. Okay, first things first. It's very fucking simple. A calorie deficit. Okay, that is the first thing you need, okay? So what is a calorie deficit? First things first is you need to find out your maintenance calories, okay? First thing you're gonna do is find out what that is. What I do is I'll go to, what's that fucking website called? Caloriecalculator.net, okay? You're gonna go in there, you're gonna put your height, your weight, your age, all that jazz, how active you are, and it's gonna give you your maintenance calories, okay? So let's say your maintenance calories is 3,000 calories. Odds are it isn't that high. That's what mine is, okay? Because I actually have more muscle. When you have more muscle, then your maintenance calories go higher to maintain the muscle. Anyways, that's too advanced for you right now. We're breaking this down. So if it's 3K, you want to eat anywhere from 300 to 500 below that, okay? So that would be anywhere from 2,500 to 2,700 calories. And that's what you want to eat every single day, okay? It's really simple. If you do that, you will lose weight. But we don't want to lose weight, okay? We want to lose fat. There's a difference. So, what's the difference, Tony? I'm gonna fucking tell you, okay? You need to get your protein in, okay? Your protein intake has to be on point, okay? Let's say you weigh 180 pounds, okay? You wanna have 1 gram of protein per body weight. So if you're 180 pounds, that means that you should have 180 grams of protein, okay? At the bare minimum, okay, is 0.7 of that. So honestly, I don't know that off the top of my head. We're gonna do 180 times 0.7, 126, okay? So anywhere from 180 grams to 126. The closer you are to this number, the better you will look, okay? The more muscle you will keep. So you wanna make sure you're there, okay? And speaking of muscle, you wanna actually keep it. You wanna, hopefully gain it. If you're new to the gym, brand new to the gym, and you don't train at all, then you'll still gain some muscle while you're cutting. So how do you gain muscle? What do you do to actually make your muscles grow? You work out. This one's pretty obvious. You work out, okay? Now, some people think that, oh, I need to be in the gym for 2 hours, or, oh, I need to go 7 days a week. No. Sometimes I go to the gym for literally 30 minutes and I'm in and out and I do my workout because I'm not talking to people. I'm not on my phone in between sets scrolling. I'm actually just focused on the workout. Ideally, you would like at least 40 minutes. Whoa, there we go. 40 minutes of actually working out, okay? It's really, really simple, okay? And people think, oh, I need to go 7 times a week. Fuck no, you don't. You could go 3 times a week if you wanted to, okay? 3 to 6 times a week. If you are actually wanting to go that often, 6 times a week, you can go. I go 6 times a week. You can do 3. People are busy. I've had times in my life where I'm super busy and I can only go 3 times a week, okay? But When I have time, I go 6 times a week. The next thing is that you need to also be getting your steps in. Not saying you need to do cardio. You don't need to go fucking on the treadmill and run 10 kilometers. You need to get your steps in, okay? Because getting your steps in is gonna speed up your metabolism and it's gonna help you shred fat. It's gonna make it easier for you, especially if you are struggling with these numbers here for your calorie deficit. If you are getting your steps in every single day, your metabolism will speed up. And then guess what? Your maintenance calories will go higher, meaning you need to eat more so you don't lose muscle as well, okay? So the ideal number, the golden number, is 10K steps a day. Now you might be saying, oh, I don't know how to track that. Bro, open the health app on your iPhone. It literally tells you how many steps you've taken today, okay? Park further away when you go to any stores, grocery store, whatever. Go for a 5-10 minute walk. Do whatever you can to get just a little bit more extra steps in because it adds up before you know it, okay? This is Fat Loss for Dummies, okay? This right here is actually the only thing that you really need. Actually, there's one more thing. You need to be consistent. You can't go and do this for 3 days and then fuck off. It's not gonna work, okay? You need to be consistent. You need to do it every single day. Every single day. Don't chase perfection. Just be consistent. If you be consistent over time, it's not gonna happen in a week. It's not gonna happen in a month. You'll notice differences in a month, but it's not gonna be where you wanna be. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take months. If you're fucking really big and you need to lose like over 100 pounds, it's probably gonna take over a year. But if you're consistent, you will lose weight. You will actually start to see your muscles. And guess what? You're gonna become fucking confident. Because I know you're not confident when you're fat and you're overweight and you hate what you see in the mirror. You're not confident. And I know that because I used to be fat. I used to be insecure with how I looked in the mirror, who I was. I had no sense of identity. But once I followed these key things, these were the key things. Once I followed that, guess what? I lost the fucking weight. I became confident. I became proud of who I was. I had a sense of identity, which a lot of people struggle with. Whether you want to admit it or not, if you had to ask yourself, who am I? What kind of person am I? Like, you don't have a real answer, right? Because you're insecure. You can't even think of that. It's too hard for you to think about. It's too hard for you to be honest with yourself. So you don't have a sense of identity because of that. If you do this, and you stay consistent with it, then guess what? You will develop that sense of identity. You will get in shape. You will lose the fat. You will be proud of who you are. Because you also end up building discipline along the way and respect for yourself because you're putting in the work. It's really simple. It's really simple. If you want to actually get more in-depth, like hands-on help from me, either A, book a call with me, link will be in the bio, or go to my Instagram and DM me and we can talk there more and I can see how I can help you. Because at the end of the day, no one should be in this journey alone and I'm more than happy to help you. But you have to let me help you, obviously. I got nothing else to say. This is Fat Loss for Dummies. If you can't take this right here and lose fat, then you're doing something wrong or you're a fucking idiot, respectfully. Something's wrong here because everything here is all that you need to actually lose weight and get in shape. Hope you boys enjoyed this video.